We are at Holy Name Cathedral. A lot of famous Chicagoans have been waked here. The ghost of Harry Carey, who was waked here, he's been seen in a couple of different locations throughout Chicago. As part of the beer and alcohol wars of the 1920s between the gangsters, right across the street from this church in the 1920s was a little flower shop called the Schofield's Flower Shop. Initially, a guy named Dean O'Banion was the founder of the North Side Gang, and he ran his operations out of the flower shop because he was also a florist in addition to being a gangster. He ends up getting killed in the early stages of the gang wars. A man named Jaime Weiss takes over, his #1 lieutenant. Jaime Weiss is in charge at this point, and there's a battle going on back and forth between several of the gangs throughout the city, including Jaime Weiss and the North Side Gang's chief rival, Al Capone, and the South Side Gang. On October 11th, 1926, Jaime Weiss was walking with a couple of men right across the street over here in front of this church. They were coming from the Cook County Courthouse. They were trying to cross the street to go over into their headquarters, which was the flower shop over on this side. Some men were staked out in another building just right over here, opened fire on these guys. They run and scatter. Jaime Weiss gets to about the middle of State Street, where he is gunned down and killed. He dies right in the middle of State Street. And I do believe his ghost is still there. Anytime we'd come here on tours, we'd bring out ghost hunting equipment, we would get a lot of yes and no answers. Jaime Weiss here, did you die here, things like that. They also believe Jaime Weiss haunts inside the church too. The other men that were with him, trying to get away from this hailstorm of bullets, trying to turn around the cornerstone of the church right here. That cornerstone of the church is hit with that hailstorm of bullets, leaving many visible bullet holes. There's still a good sized one there. A couple others that you could see were patched up. Another man, member of the North Side Gang, was killed directly in front of this church. Dean O'Banion was also killed right across the street in his flower shop.